Hey folks, Blackcross here, and welcome back to Blackcross Favorite Games, featuring Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. So, we made it to Shadow Moses, and we're all the way over here. We're fixing to get ready for the first boss fight of this area. Or rather, for this chapter. What we can get here. Rations is full? Huh. Oh well. If we need any, we can just come back here. Actually, it doesn't look like we will be coming back. I'm surprised that I'm max on rations. We're being shot.
Show me your tears. Let them flow. Cry until your eyes run red.
Need to find cover. I think one of the cool things about this boss fight is the fact that it's actually an actual sniping mission. There he is, right, that's where she is, right. No, that's one of the frogs. Okay. No, it is her. No, it is a frog. Okay. But yeah, really when it comes down to it, the sniping bosses are actually some of the coolest fights, because you actually have to be like a sniper. Every once in a while she'll come over here. sure one would argue and say it's probably the same effect of just fighting her straight up, but really it's actually more dangerous. Gotta let it charge up for a little bit. Frog. And here she comes. She's trampling her own soldiers. Yeah, there she is right there. See what I mean?
The enhanced soldiers are acting strangely. Something's coming!
Honestly, when you think about it, this is actually the best place to actually stay at. Because if you've noticed, my health's regenerated. And that's only because I'm laying down this entire time. Riled up a little bit. Well, that hurt. Here she comes. Battery's running low. Doubt it, but... Well, how about that? I got her. That's actually really good.
I hear them. I hear the cries. The cries of babies. Stop it! Stop crying! Please! Please stop crying! Knowles! Go away! Don't come any closer! I'm sorry. I was so scared. Forgive me. I'm sorry. You can cry if you want to. Cry if you need to. No. I don't need tears anymore. I've cried myself dry. So cry. As much as you like. I will be there to listen.
And of course, this seems to like to knock my frickin' gun off for some reason. We get a nice toy today. A mini railgun. This thing packs a wallop.
Yo, Snake, I finished laundering that railgun you picked up just now. Knock yourself out. It's on the house.
Thanks.
Time for another bedtime story, Snake. This one's about crying wolf. You don't need me to tell you there's whole nations in Africa tearing themselves apart in the name of ethnic cleansing. Well, she was born into that environment. When she was a little girl, her village was attacked by rival armed factions. Her parents and siblings were slaughtered, and she was left a refugee. She took her last surviving relative, her baby brother, and ran as far as she could away from the war zone. One day, they came across an enemy unit, so she took her brother and hid in an abandoned shack. And then her brother started to cry. She knew that if the soldiers heard the noise, they would find them and kill them both. So she wrapped her hand as tight as she could around his mouth. As the footsteps gradually went away, she came back to her senses. Her brother wasn't crying anymore. Horrified, she pulled her hand away, covered in sweat and spit. He wasn't breathing. They say wolves eat their own pups when they die. She was spotted wandering through the thick of battle, carrying her dead brother in her arms. She had visions, too. A wolf walking alongside her. Every night, the wolf would howl and cry, just like her brother did that day. Eventually, she made it to a government-run refugee camp. But by then, her brother's body had rotted away. The camp was crowded with refugees like herself, and little children like her brother. Day and night, she was tormented by the cries of babies. The wolf that followed her heard her sorrowful screams and answered. He made his way around the camp, and one by one, he silenced the children. She tried to stop it, but she was powerless to stop the wolf. A few days passed, and on the eve of the enemy's raid, there wasn't a child left. The adults who survived were torn up pretty bad. Of course, there was never any wolf in that camp. She was the one who killed those babies. But she couldn't bring herself to admit it. She couldn't bear the thought of herself going from one baby to the next, howling like a wolf, snuffing out their little lives. And she never did, even as crying wolf, a lonely beast forever stalking the battlefield. Snake, fighting with you made Wolf finally accept what she'd done. She was cleansed by you. If the cries she heard of children on the battlefield have been silenced, it's because of you. You ought to be proud. 3 down, 1 to go. All that's left is Mantis. But you should know, Snake, she's been controlling all the other beasts. She's the beast of beasts. Don't let her get her hooks in you.
I won't.
See you around, Snake.
Welcome home, Wolf.
Alright, before we go in there... more rations that I can't pick up. Look at that.
Snake! What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching soon.
Let's see. Climb up here. Okay, got some ammo right there. Usually you can actually find a battery pack that expands the battery life, but I can't remember where they're all at. There's usually one in every act, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Or it could be because they're only available in the Nomad. I know I hadn't done it technically, but during the Nomad, you actually have the ability to kind of roam the Mark II around and kind of find items and stuff like that. And among those items, some of them can be a face camo, which is for like character and stuff. And then in some cases you'll find a battery pack, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. There's some over there on the other end. Of course, with our rations full. That's what's surprising me, is the fact that I'm not using as much ration.
Snake! I'm afraid I can't let you get past here.
Liquid.
You're not going any farther. Die!
Okay. I think there's another one on the other end. Too bad I can't pet them. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Come on, fly!
Secret hell. Liquid.
I think we've explored at this point. Time to make our way in. Aha! This is funny.
Hold it, Snake. Time to change the disc. I know, it's a pain. But you need to swap disc 1 for disc 2. You see the disc labeled 2?
No.
Huh? Oh, wait. We're on PlayStation 3. It's a Blu-ray disc. Dual layered, too. No need to swap.
Damn it, Otacon. Get a grip.
Yeah, what an age we live in, huh, Snake? Wonder what they'll think of next.
Digital download, I'm afraid. Sad thing is, we're not that far from that future. There's a lot of security down here. Well, that didn't work. And rations are full. Look at them all. Okay. Ooh boy. I think at this point, need to move. Phew.
Snake. I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter. What about her? She might be a spy. To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
Gray Fox.
You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge.
But I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
I vowed revenge.
Ooh. There's gonna be a lot more of them. Let's see. Yep, more. And even those little guys. That's not good. Got Javelin. Oh gosh!
What's wrong? Answer me, please! Snake?
Dumped on me!
Snake!
That was a little bit embarrassing, if I have to be perfectly honest. Ooh. Okay, that way I need to go. Okay, phew. That's close. I think we're getting close.
Finally. It's just up ahead. The hangar's just a little bit further. Stay en route.
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss, you are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Snake, in the natural world there is no such thing as boundless slaughter. There is always an end to it, but you are different. The path you walk on has no end. The killing will never end. It's a future without hope. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
That's not good. I can never seem to get around. Phew.
Dwarf gecko! Attack!
Okay, we're gonna need a bigger weapon. Let it calm down a little bit. I think things are finally calming down. Okay, good. Thank goodness that they don't come up this hallway afterwards. Just had to blast a whole bunch of them. But by the time this caution goes away, I'm gonna go ahead and save and end the episode, and in the next one, we'll actually be encountering probably my favorite moment in this game. So thank you guys so much for watching. See you next episode. Catch you guys then.